Hi, welcome back. This is Trina again, and today we're going to talk about keyword research. Keyword research is really what makes or breaks blogging. You really need to use the right words, find good keyword and phrases so that your blog posts show up in Google search results. Keywords are the lifeblood of the entire World Wide Web. The search engines, Google, Bing, Yahoo, they look for keywords to index the results or all the different pages that are out there in the World Wide Web. It all gets indexed based on these little bots that go out and analyze the text. So they will categorize your information based on the words that you put on the page. So if you're writing for the wedding industry, you want to make sure that your blog posts have words that talk about weddings or bridal. But weddings and bridal can be two different things, and you may be looking for like an industry insider may go more toward bridal, whereas someone who's getting married may go for a wedding. So you kind of have to figure out what words make sense for your audience. So what I'm going to do today is my first blog post on my new blog is going to be, I'm repurposing a press release that I have written about the Morelli the Entrepreneur Night. So I already have the text written, and I've gone through and picked out some phrases that I've used, and I'm going to do some keyword research to see which of those phrases I should emphasize more in the blog post when it becomes a blog. So I've gone through the press release and created my words. So let me pull it up real quick. So these are just some of the phrases that I used when I was writing. Now, sometimes I go backwards. I will start with the research and then write. This just happens to be, I had this piece written, and so now I'm going to analyze the words and see which ones I can emphasize more when I post it and make it a blog post. So I use the phrase like leap into business ownership, honor entrepreneurs, awards gala, entrepreneur, which I don't think is a real word, and I'd be really surprised if that showed up in the search results. Women's training, training and empowerment organization, prizes for entrepreneurs, and I think I'll probably just do business ownership too. Okay, so this is just some words to start with. So copy that list, and then go to the Google Keywords Planner. And again, the Keywords Planner is AdWords at Google. It's part of your Google account. And then it's right here under Tools, and it's the Keyword Planner. So just like I did on day one, I'm going to find new keywords and get search volume data. So I'm going to go there. And in this first box, I'm going to type in my list. Well, I'm going to paste it because I'm lazy. So there you go. So there are my words. I want them to analyze. And I want to keep it in the United States, English, look only at Google at this point. I'm going to do broad match at this point just to get ideas. And I'm going to hit get ideas. And I don't know if it's doing, oh, yep, there it is. Oh, it seems to be loading much faster than it did the other day, which is good. All right, so let's see what comes up. All right, so they've analyzed it. So I'm going to go to keyword ideas. And again, in the first section is going to be the words that I typed in. It's loading, but okay. So business ownership gets typed in 590 times in a month. Awards gala is 70. Women's training 20. Training and empowerment 10. You know, no one types in leap into business ownership, honor entrepreneurs, entrepreneur, didn't figure. Training and empowerment organization, prizes. But let's see what Google's suggestion or what they think are possibly relevant other phrases. So business owner versus, what was the word that I used? I think I did business ownership. It's going very slow. So business ownership gets 590 searches, and business owners gets 2,900. Okay, so that might be an interesting, or business owner, but business owner, singular, if I can work that into phrases, that might be a good keyword for me to use. Making a business, that's really not relevant to what I'm doing. Women business owners, let me see, gets 260 searches. Again, just business owner seems to be a better choice. But what I would do, if the screen wasn't so slow here, I just need to get back up to the top. All right, so business ownership, I think, is a very possible one. So I'm going to hit over here where it says add to plan, and see over here where it says your plan is empty. I'm going to add to plan, business ownership. Awards gala, let's see, it's 70. That's not a lot of searches, but maybe. I usually try to be over 100, but 70 is pretty close for this. So I'm just going to, for the sake of this, I'm going to do awards gala. Then let's see here. Let's go down to a couple other of these down here at the bottom. Slow, slow, slow. All right, hang with me here. This business owner. I'm really kind of curious about the business owner, so I'm going to, it's 2,900 low, so I'm going to add that to plan. That's been added. Small business, 18,000 medium. No, that's too high. Small home business idea, no. Making business, women-owned business. There's only 260, and that's a medium. So that, and I'll tell you what the medium means. I mean, it's how they view competition. So let's see here. Small business owners, 590. Maybe small business owner, 1,000. So maybe I'll hit that one just to see. And then let's see here, what else might we have? Anyway, so you would go through and just pick some and put them over onto your plan. And then over here, you can hit review plan. And it'll take you to another page. Oh, it's just so slow when you're filming. And on the next page, you would go to keywords again. Well, not really worried about the forecast. Let me scroll down here. So here are the words. And you can add or take away, but these are the words that you've put in. Now let me go back to this other page. Hold on. Because actually what I wanted to do was to, right here, this clipboard, when you copy the clipboard, there are those words again. So copy them. And then what you do is you go up here and get rid of all the words that you put in originally. And yes, it takes a minute to get rid of those. Get rid of those words. And now put the words that you've selected in there and say get ideas again. And it will now bring up different phrases, different words. And you do that a couple times until you quit seeing new words and phrases coming up. But now it has put those 4 or 5 words that I chose all together up here. These are the ones that are still in contention, these 4. But then go down and look at what are they, now it's business ideas, small business ideas, business loans, starting a business. high competition on that. So I stay away from the high competition mostly. Small businesses, 1900 medium. Um, but so we're going to look at just these four that we've chosen up here and see which one of those four would be the best for me to emphasize in this new blog post. And sometimes you look at it and go, well, obviously you should do business owner because that's 2,900 searches. But there's another step to this. So go ahead and pull up a new tab, a Google search engine, and type in all in title, colon, this, and what was the first one? Business owner. Business owner, and hit search. All right, so right here it says there's 311,000 results. Okay, so in the Google index there's 311 pages that have been identified as having the keyword of business owner. With that much competition, it's going to be hard for you to get your blog post, a single blog post, on a first page when you're competing with 311,000 other pages. But sometimes you can still do it if you have a strong SEO and and there's different ways that Google can catapult you to the top. But that one is, probably not. But now let's look at business ownership. SHIP. Whoop. Is that right? Ownership. And let's see what this one comes up with. Oh, okay. This one's better, right? This one only has 22,000 results. And kind of look at who are the other pages that are using those keywords. Like this, okay, it starts with an ad for LegalZoom, right? And then there's something from, I'm not sure where that's from, but that's an ad. Business plan tutorials, business ownership structures, types of business ownership, people ask, ownership. The one thing that you are not seeing on this page is press releases. And press releases actually get a high ranking from Google because they consider it, if it comes from a press release site, as a hot topic. So they actually will, if I actually put this in the press release versus the blog post, I could actually do very well on getting it on the first page for business ownership. So it would get in front of, approximately 590 people. Small business owner. So let's see what this does. Small business owner. And let's see. Okay, so small business owner, there's 55,700 pages that have that. And again, it's there's no ads for that phrase. Notice that there's not a single ad on this page. It starts with an article, Investorpedia, article, Open Forum, which is American Express, an article, a Business News Daily. So these are all articles and blogs. So you really do have a good shot here, especially if you make it a press release or if you have fresh, good content. Yeah, this is over a year old. So actually you probably could get on the front page there. Awards Gala. Yeah, it's only 70, but that's just for the sake of it. Let's see how many people or how many other pages have awards. Award Gala or awards? Awards. Sorry. Awards Gala. Just because I like that phrase. Oh my gosh, there's a ton of awards gala. So, okay, I would not try to key that word at all. There's 262,000 pages that say awards gala. Yeah, that's just way too much competition. You would never get the chances of your blog post getting on the front page for that phrase, not likely. So it looks like I am going to go for, what was that second one? Business ownership, which actually is a pretty good phrase for me to add into my press release. To change it into a blog post, I'm now going to go back in and rewrite my press release and make sure that I add that phrase business ownership like 4 or 5 times into the text. So that is a quick primer on keyword research. And so I'm going to go do some rewriting, and then I'll be back with you on the next video. All right, have a good one. I'll talk to you later. Bye.